Hi, this is Marcus Thompson for Boss Life for the first recording of the year 2018. Welcome. And today I want to talk about who wants to be a millionaire. Let's get to it. Now, we all want to become a millionaire at some point in our lives. Well, majority of us do. Not for the simple fact to be a millionaire, but to have financial stability. That's the ultimate goal. It's just that the million is the points on the scoreboard that people respect more than anything else. How many zeros are behind that one? And so it seemed like the $1 million mark is the superficial winner score. That's when you have arrived or you have made it or something along those lines. And that's a dream. A lot of times it's just a pipe dream, unfortunately, for a lot of us. And the reason for that is because we all want to be a millionaire, but we never ask ourselves when we want to be a millionaire. And that changes everything. It changes the thoughts, the habits, the values of the person. Because when you start game planning to be a millionaire, more than likely you're going to reach that million in the near future. That's just the way life works. And a lot of people cannot understand that, especially the average Joe, because we're being groomed to be just regular average Joes making 30, 40, 50, maybe $60,000 a year. And we do that for 40 years out of a 60-year existence on this earth, only to retire and have a little less than nothing in our retirement plan and having to go back into the workforce and do it all over again for another 15 years, which is a very unfortunate thing, because they sit up here and tell you that if you start a job at 20 years old and after 20 years you can retire, that means you're 40. Retirement age nowadays, I believe, is at 64. So what are you supposed to do with yourself for the next 24 years? So with that being said, it goes back to, what are you doing to set yourself up to be a millionaire? You will become a millionaire when you finally accept the fact that you have to adopt certain millionaire habits. And a lot of times what that means is to let go of all your usual values. Everybody around you, from your mom to your dad to all your friends and stuff, who virtually make around the same amount of money as you, y'all all share them same values and you're comfortable. Once you stop trying to tell yourself to be comfortable and get uncomfortable and go reaching for a little bit more, that's when you become a millionaire. The people who reach for the stars are the ones who become millionaires. Don't be like this one guy I used to work for, and I hate this thought pattern, is when he says that in order to be wealthy, rich, and well off, is to be mean, angry, stepping on the little man, just having your way in life and not respecting others. And really, it's the exact opposite. When you really look at it, you're the one who's being selfish, because you chose to be comfortable in a certain spot and you refuse to grow. And because you refuse to grow, you're not helping your kids. You're not helping your family. See, millionaires do that. They look at it from that aspect. Let's take me for example. I know my mom got a bad heart condition. I know my dad has diabetes. I know my brother suffers from kidney problems and diabetes. And I know for a fact I can't help neither one of them when push comes to shove. I'm like all the rest of y'all, looking for the insurance that they don't pay to come in and save the day. At the end of the day, that is not right for nobody. So to change things, I must now get out my comfort zone. I thought I was a person who wouldn't like to jump in front of a camera. But when I start thinking about my legacy and what I'm going to leave for my kids, my mindset changes. You know, there are certain times in my life where it's like, I need to get control of that. I need to be better at that. I want to leave my kids with a little bit more. I want to raise almost presidents in my lifetime. You know, I want both my boys to believe if they want to become CEOs of a multi-billion-dollar company, I must show them new ways of life so they could continue to believe in the fact that they could make it, whether they black, brown, white, or whatever. Let them know that little obstacles like race and class are just small obstacles that they have to overcome. Nonetheless, they have to overcome them. That's just the way of life. It wouldn't be life without it, which makes life what it is today. You know, a beautiful thing. You know, overcoming obstacles. That's the beauty in life that I love so much. And that's why I'm challenging myself this year to put myself on a millionaire's path. And for those people who said you can't learn to be a millionaire, yes, you can. Go study those who are millionaires. You don't even have to go study the billionaires. Just those who's making $800,000-900,000 a year, maybe $1 million, $1.5 million a year. Go see what they're doing. Go study what they're doing on their day-to-day life. Go ask them about their habits. Go ask them about their values. As a matter of fact, you really want to know, once you go read about it, go to the library and learn something. Go learn new money management skills. That's when you become a millionaire. That's how you become a millionaire. You become a millionaire when you decide that it's time to be a millionaire and that you're willing to invest into becoming a millionaire. And that's what I'm doing now. And really look at it from this standpoint. You want it today, then once you start today on being a millionaire, I don't create New Year's resolutions because I don't keep them. And not to say I don't do it, it's just that I do it before the New Year's. Prime example, I wanted to read close to 60 books for the year 2017. I made that promise to myself in 2016, in late November, early December 2016. And I'm like, that'd be my New Year's resolution. It didn't become a New Year's resolution. It came a right then resolution because I shrugged my shoulder and said, why the hell not? Why not right now? Let's get it done. Let's get it over with. That way, when I do enter 2017, I got momentum on my side. So now, by the time 2017 comes rolling around, I got momentum. I done picked up this new habit of reading. So in 2017, reaching that 60 books read mark is nothing because now it's a habit to do it. And for 2018, I said I'm going to start self-branding, which is another subject I'm going to touch on later on. I'm going to start self-branding, start trying to sell stuff, and start trying to pick up habits of the millionaires. That way I can set my family up. That'll be beautiful. So I said in 2018, I'm going to start a YouTube page to self-brand. And so I made that promise to myself in November of 2017. By December, the end of mid to late December, I got tired of waiting for 2018 to come. I knew I didn't have the means to record outside of my phone, but I said, the hell with it. The phone, it would have to be. If I have to go Facebook Live, then that's what it's going to have to be. And I would do it in every chance I get, all the free time that I get, I'm going to perfect this and I'm going to grow with it. This is what I consider guerrilla tactics. It ain't nothing beautiful about it. It's me in the trenches making it happen. And that's what I want, and I'm loving it so far. My wife ain't too crazy about it because I sneak and record and upload, and half the time she don't even know. But that's all right because I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't doing nothing to nobody except trying to make a new path for my family, which is a beautiful thing. So for those out there who starting out and you're kind of scared, just do it. Let the cards lay where they fall. And a lot of times it's going to work out for you because that's just the way life is. It gives to those who wants. You understand? It's a reward for your hard work. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. It ain't no telling when it's going to happen. But the fact that you're doing it and you keep contributing to it, and you keep perfecting what you're doing, and you stay a student at whatever it is that you're doing, in the long run, it's going to say, okay, this is who you are now. This is what you are. You want to be a millionaire? You decided to become a millionaire. And that's how you become a millionaire for 2018. All right, guys? I'm glad to talk with you today. In the year 2018, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it productive. Let's encourage each other to do better and get more of this life into our lives, as crazy as that sounds. Subscribe to me today, tomorrow, whenever. Thumbs up, like it. I'm going to share this on my Facebook. My Facebook Boss Life is down below in the links in the comments or whatever down below. Please come by, join it, show up, talk to others, and let's make this a grand community for 2018 where we can all get together and make each other millionaires. I'll talk to you later.